Hello, today we're going to be talking about another biotech company. I'm going to give you a great pick, and markets continue to be very volatile, and I continue to use my computer to find the best picks. So it's still possible that we're going to see a market crash, but we don't know. While that happens, I'm keeping a lot of cash in the sidelines. I will not say a lot of cash, but most of my account is in cash right now. But while that's happening, I'm trying to find some good stocks, and biotech is a pretty good option right now. What kind of pick I'm trying to look for? Ideally, a company that has enough cash, that has great upcoming catalysts, where there is insider trading activity, buying activity, insiders are bullish on the stock, and no signs of reverse splits ahead or offerings. If possible, a good and passionate community that also provides great information for us about the company and the stocks, and also, if possible, analysts being bullish and good price targets on the stock. And also about hedge funds, are they buying the stock or not? So I have what I find a great pick that I'm gonna give you, which is always important to have a good timing to enter the position, and that's something that, of course, I can discuss about it, and you can also have your opinion and your research to decide what's the best time to enter a position. So I just want to tell you that all the stocks that I show here, a lot of them, if they're biotech, you have to be careful. Some of them are small caps, so penny stocks. So be careful, invest only a small portion of your account. That's usually what I do. And like I said, I'm sitting cash mostly right now because I really don't trust the market right now. Okay, finding the golden pot. Yeah, that's what happened with me a little bit, I would say, with Evoke Pharma. I presented this company recently. I started trading last year when it was 70 cents, a couple of tradings on that, and some months ago, I started position at $1.80, and the drug was approved by FDA. Now is in the commercialization phase, and stock is sitting around 3.8 right now. So you see more than double. But what is great is because swing trading became a long-term investment for me, and that's what I'm looking for. Biotech is pretty good on that. If you take time to analyze and wait for the right time to enter position, it can be very profitable. Another company, I could mention a lot of companies, but one recently, Onconova Therapeutics as well. I started trading these around 40 cents, and now it's double the price. Unfortunately, I took some profits way before this and left the position, but yesterday there was a big jump, about 20%. You see, stock is more than 80 cents right now. Well, with still great potential. But anyways, all my trading, I try to use computer-generated software. I try to be analyzing stocks. I have my watch list, and I look at insider trading activity, hedge funds, and a bunch of other things to find the best picks and enter at the right time, which is always hard. So the company that I would like to bring today is called Liquidia Technologies. It's a biotech company. Price is $6.63. There's an analyst target estimate of $34. Let's see if I can put the header here. There's a big insider buying recently. I know just a few days ago, one person buying like a lot of shares. You have to check it out. It's a good momentum because the stock drop quite a lot. There was an offering recently, which is a good thing because now the stock is past offering, so it has enough cash. That's a good time to enter. The only thing is we're going to look at the charts and we're going to discuss a little bit more. So Liquidia Technologies, I was trying to find in the hedge funds, and now the hedge funds, and I've been collecting all the data for hedge funds. They are reporting the end of the quarter, so end of June. They have 45 days, so it's still in progress. A lot of hedge funds are reporting. I found only one company, this company, TIAA FSB, don't even know what that is, but basically they bought last quarter this number of shares, almost 25,000, with stock around $8.41 at the end of the quarter. They had about $290,000. Of course, they bought probably way less than this. I'm suspecting they bought when the stock was around $4 or even more. We can look at the charts and see. So they probably have a good profit on that already. So Liquidia Technologies, market cap about $263 million. There's a target estimate of the price for $34. You see, that's a big jump if that happens. If you care about, a lot of people don't care about this, but I find it just one more good thing to look at. 52-week range, 2.65 to 12. So we see there was a pullback. We look at the charts here. You see there was a recent pullback, which is good. Price was sitting around $11 recently. But what we see is back in December and of course March during the crash, but I'll look more back at the end of December. Stock was trading at $3 and something, so that's something to keep an eye on. It's something to look at because although the RSI is overbought, Bollinger Band is at the lower band here, which is good entry point possibly. But we see that the stock was way less not too long ago, so it could be a good entry point right now. But if you wanna, wait a little bit more, we never know. The market can crash a little bit, and this will go down a little bit more, but we just don't know. It might be a good entry point right now, but there is always a good chance that it's gonna come down, especially now it's summertime. We see, you have to analyze, you have to find what's the best for you. In terms of volume, you see there is a big volume pushing the stock down because of the offering they had recently, but like I said, they had now cash. And we see the last 2 days positive volume. So it's possible that it's just going to go up next week, but always everything is possible. In terms of the company, they're a late stage clinical biotech company. They have this print technology. If you want to look, just have a look at their website. Pretty interesting. And they have 2 drugs on the pipeline. So one is actually waiting for FDA approval November, like I mentioned before. That's it for the video. I'm always trying to find good picks with a lot of work involved, using computer technologies, watch lists. Hopefully I can bring you much more than this. Have a good day.